This is a Headgum podcast.
What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
Yes. Hey, everybody. Welcome to
Go ahead.
What's Our... Yeah,
Go ahead, tell
I'm going to go...
You think I'm
tell 'em.
Goggles? You want to start calling me Goggles?
No, I wasn't calling you Goggles. I was calling your glasses Goggles. But we can call you Goggles. Let's try it. Hey, everybody. Welcome to
What's Our podcast with Beck, Bennett,
and Goggles.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as Kyle Mooney. You can call him whatever you want. You can call him Goggles. But here we are in the podcast where we don't know what our podcast is about, so we're trying to figure it
It's
out.
like everybody these days is calling me Goggle.
Yes. Is that somebody else's? Or no, it just feels
like
that
kind
way.
of like this, like the new era that's just begun.
Ah, that's cool. That's exciting. Something new. Something different for you.
I have not.
Because everybody's been calling you awkward, probably.
Yes. Here comes Awkward. Hey,
Hey,
is this
Awkward
hi? Am I
interviews.
speaking to Awkward? Yes.
Yeah.
This is Awkward.
But now you get to look forward to people calling you Goggles.
Yeah, I can look forward to that.
No, but it's really nice to be back here in the studio with you.
I know we're doing the whole podcast thing. I
Yes.
see Richelle over there. I see the cameras. I see
Yeah.
the mics, of course.
Yeah, the little timer to tell us how long our
Yes.
intro is.
And have we ever told the audience about the timer? Because I think it's
No.
really sort of an interesting behind the scenes component.
Exactly. Pulling back the curtain a little bit, letting
Yeah.
them in on what's happening. Yeah.
You have a glow.
Are
Should
you?
we talk about the timer or should we talk about your glow?
Oh, I didn't know I had a glow. Do
Yeah.
I really have a glow?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Well, I was. It's been spring break.
So the timer essentially is.
And so
it
so I was
shows-
at Disneyland
It counts up
with my family.
in
And
time.
before
It's
that,
got
I was in
minutes and
Naples,
seconds.
Florida.
And we
So
sort of like
thank
to use
you.
it just to get a sense of when we should be wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying,
I was
brother
talking
man?
about my glow. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly.
Maybe it's Beckley.
Sorry, say that. What are you talking about? Maybe it's Beckley.
Maybe it's Beckley. It's. I thought it could be like a new sort of skincare that gives you the Beck glow. Maybe
Yeah.
it's Beckley.
Oh, okay. That's something.
You think you didn't like it?
No, I think that's definitely something to do. It's something to say. Like
I thought maybe we could shoot a little video, like a fake commercial. You know, like I remember SNL used to do the fake commercial.
yes, I remember that. Yeah, it'd
Maybe
be a
it's
parody.
Beckley.
Okay,
Maybe
so you want to do it right now
No. I think we should get a crew together.
and shoot the Beckley commercial. Kyle, it's just
I
for all the listeners. Kyle,
I don't know. I thought that this was a place where we could sort of pitch ideas. I thought it was because I could imagine. Do you ever find yourself running late and you're lacking that glow,
That
that
special
you
glow.
want, that everybody knows you for and appreciates you for,
Mhm.
and then the tube of Beckley flies in, and all of a sudden you rub it on your face and
Mhm.
you transform, and then
I transform. You just get like a nice little glow.
you look good.
You look good
better.
all of a sudden. And so that's fine. That's all fine and dandy. Now, what's the joke? Is it like, haha, there's a tube of cream called Beckley and you put that on
Give
your
me
face?
a second. Give me a second to think about this.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Mhm.
Right now, it doesn't.
Yeah.
seem-
Like there's
Yeah,
much of an
okay.
idea there.
So this is the beginning. So that
Mhm.
you're not looking as great as you usually do. So you want to pick.
You put on some Beckley.
Put on and of course he goes, maybe it's Beckley, but then I just
Jesus Christ.
it's I mean, maybe
Yeah.
like if you're in a high rise building, maybe
What? In a high-rise building? And this is in the commercial?
Okay, so right behind you, a bunch of guys. There's like, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, and they have those backpacks on that have parachutes, right?
Uh-huh.
They kick out the window.
Oh, okay. And
and
this
they-
is in the commercial?
I'm throwing around ideas. You're welcome to pitch as well. And they're like, we don't give a shit about Beckley. We're skydiving off the building.
Yeah.
And so you're like, what the heck? So you like break character.
Oh,
You're like,
so I'm like, whoa, stop shooting the commercial.
yeah. Wait, what is happening right now? And so you follow the parachuters
Mm-hmm.
to the window where
Yeah.
they just kicked it out,
Yeah.
and they jump out, and you're like, dude, are they gonna be okay?
Yeah.
They pull the cords,
Uh-huh.
they rip out the parachutes, come
Pop out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're looking down at the parachutes, so you can see, what does that say? You grab your glasses, you look at them, it says, maybe it's Beckley.
I don't wear glasses though.
Okay, so that I mean,
No, I think these are all really valid, and I would love to see this shot. Maybe we could do it with AI.
Yeah, well,
Or
if
maybe that's
maybe that's
controversial.
something we can give our fans. If you don't mind, create an AI video.
Actually, no, maybe we shouldn't. I think that's as you've gotten in trouble with that before.
I mean, that was something that I didn't participate in. That was my friend Riley.
Yeah, that was Riley. Well, we, as you can tell, as you know from, if you're a new viewer, listener, as you can tell, we have lots of ideas here at What's Our Podcast. We have to, because we have to figure out what's going on with ourselves. And
I thought you were going to say, if you're a new viewer or a new listener, as you can tell, it's been a while since we recorded. We're still sort of getting still a little rusty.
Yeah, it's getting a little rusty.
Typically, the commercial pitches are coming in fully formed.
Yeah. Just if this didn't tickle your fancy, definitely come in next week where the commercial ideas will be coming in steaming, piping hot. I thought those were great, and I love the Beckley stuff.
I feel like you were at odds with it the whole time.
No, but that was that was me playing the part in the thing.
Like
I could either be agreeable and adding on in a way that doesn't make sense and frustrates you, or making the idea weirder and we're together, or I can be going, what the hell is this guy?
So you're playing like a Steve Dasher type. Got it.
Who's Steve Dasher? Nobody knows who that is. That's a made-up person. Right? Oh, wait, now let me try the end. Yeah, right. Steve Dasher.
Yeah. Now you add some information about Steve Dasher.
Steve Dasher. He's the short shorts guy on the porch who's always picking up his new...
That's not who Steve Dasher is.
Who's Steve Dasher? Who's Steve Dasher? Is that...
There's Steve Dasher, Steve Comet, Steve Rudolph, Steve Blitzen, Steve Vixen.
Oh, he's one of the reindeer, one of Santa's.
No.
Okay, we got to just get to catching up. I love the ideas. I love the brain. I love the mind.
No.
We were just on spring break.
Yeah,
let's
so
admit
you went
it.
to Disney.
I went to Disney, our children's spring break. So we're on spring break. We went to Disney with some out-of-town friends and their kids, and it was awesome. I had a blast. I get why it's the happiest place on earth.
You did like 3 days there, right?
2 days at the park, 3 days at the Grand Californian. A free commercial for the Grand Californian. That place made being at the park with kids so much easier.
Yeah.
It was so awesome. We could go back in the middle of the day and take a break and then walk right out into California Adventure, the park there. And the kids loved it. They didn't complain about line wait times or anything or having to walk.
That's great.
All day, and it was great.
I've always been a big Disneyland fan, actually.
You are I mean, the term Disney adult has a lot of negative connotations to it.
That's true.
I don't know if I would call you a Disney adult, but some would.
Yeah.
A lot of people behind your back do. I'm kidding.
It's all good.
No, it's all good.
I'm sure they're saying much worse things.
Oh, yes, definitely. But
what is
his smelly...
What is the story on his vibe?
What is the story with those goggles that he wears?
Yeah. Goggles is back.
But would you call yourself a Disney adult?
Oh, I think there was this period here. I do think that almost in the thick of us being on SNL, probably from 2014, 2015 to 2020.
Yeah.
When I'd come back to California from New York, I would often go, and I'd go with a group of friends, and you came with me a couple times.
Yeah.
And if there was a period in my life where you could call me a Disney adult, I think it would be then, because it was only adults going. There were no kids involved,
which is a very different thing.
Yeah, and it was a lot about let's have some drinks while we sort of walk around and go on the rides.
Yeah.
Now I go with my child, and now I will say I do experience some. I get annoyed by many of the grown-ups who are going through childless.
Oh, really?
Because
I didn't experience that. Really, I didn't get annoyed by anybody.
Things you bump in, I'm with my 2-year-old, and you bump into somebody with in a bachelorette party shirt or something like that, and they're like, "What the fuck?" They're kind of on their own trip, and it's well,
we're here for the children.
That's that to me, that is true.
Yes, it is built for the children and the child in us.
Yes.
So
I think definitely very cool to experience it as an adult and have fun. But I think you should make sure we're providing the magic for the child.
Absolutely.
I guess,
Absolutely. Yes. Couldn't agree more. I felt it to be a much more magical place with going with kids.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask you. What did your ass get into this spring break?
This is okay.
Were you in town?
I was.
No, you
in
went
town.
to San Diego.
I went to San Diego the first weekend.
Yeah. Saw a baseball game.
I saw a baseball game. Padres won, which was nice.
Congrats.
And we potty trained this week.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I don't even know if I could say that it's like the past tense because I think it's like
it's still happening.
Yeah. You and I have had this. Is our guest close? I don't want to.
She's in the parking lot right now.
Oh, that's a great place to be.
Yeah. Especially, she's coming
here. Probably coming from within a car.
Right. It's not like she was always there. Yeah, she probably just got there.
We may have said this before. We've said this. I don't know if on record, but like the spring breaks, the winter breaks, they're difficult.
Yeah.
If you're like,
they're no longer breaks. Yeah.
If it's just you and your child and your small child, and then you're also having to entertain family at points, like, it's not a vacation for me.
No, it's just a different way to spend your time.
It's actually like you just have to be fully focused on parenting.
It's much more exhausting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now we're back here. It's Monday. We have an incredible guest coming in.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun.
Might not be Monday when these people are listening, though.
Oh yeah, but for us it's Monday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's Wednesday probably, or Thursday for Friday. I don't really know.
That's right. It could be Monday. I mean, you could kind of listen whenever you want.
Yeah.
Hey, let us know if you're listening to this on Monday in the comments.
Yeah. But it is Monday for us right now, and we have an incredible guest coming on, Anna Konkle from Pen 15. A lot of people know her from the show that she created and starred in with her creative partner, Maya Erskine. She's a very good friend of mine and a friend of yours as well. She went to NYU with my wife.
If you're on a 10 friend scale, what do you think I'm at?
I couldn't tell you. Like
that would be rude for me to ask her.
I think like, well, what's a 5? Is a 5 like somebody you see
That's a good question.
at parties and you're cool with them, or is it and you just kind of say hi? Because under 5 would be negative.
Could 5 be work colleague? Like that's it?
I think 5 is like pretty minimum, but good. Like I feel like
if you ever hung out with them, like
one-on-one, I think you're up to
that's like I think in the
at least 7.
I think that's probably 7 to 10 range. 6 is like you've maybe been at intimate gatherings with them.
I mean, but if you have a strong connection at those intimate gatherings, then that could be a 9. Could be an 8.
Sure. But I guess I'm saying like. Yeah.
I'm gonna guess you're a 7.25, 7.5. I don't know.
It feels rude to bring it up with her.
Yeah. Don't put her on the spot. But we could talk about your relationship with her.
Yeah.
She's an incredibly brilliant, funny, caring human being. She's a great actor, writer, creator, and a good friend of mine. And we're going to talk about her new book and all sorts of other crap, whatever we want. Sound good?
I told maybe it's Beckley.
Yeah. Maybe I put on some Beckley this morning. Maybe I put on some of my special cream.
That sounded wrong.
Yep. I can't believe that just came out of my mouth. Okay.
And that sounded wrong too.
Okay. Yes. I do say, and that's welcome to my awkward life. I say a lot of things wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's invite Anna Konkle onto What's Our Podcast?
What's Our Podcast? This podcast is brought to you by...
It's brought to you by Circle Spot. Circle Spot is the all-in-one place.
Back. This is not this is actually a company I really enjoy working with, and I really like their product. I really like.
Okay. I did not know. I thought it was just a regular company, but we're actually talking about Squarespace, and I was having fun with the name.
This podcast episode is brought to you by Squarespace, and they're an amazing group of people.
I didn't know. I mean, like I know.
Circle Spot. That's not. I don't.
It was kind of like inverting it or something. I was trying. Squarespace means a lot to me too, and I didn't know it meant so much.
Why didn't you show it? I mean, this is like an all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and do well online.
I know, and they're really the only people in the game. Like,
are you just starting out? You trying to scale your business? What's going on here?
I am growing my business.
Okay.
I am definitely going to go back. We have a website that we created with Squarespace, and once we have, we definitely need to update it and grow it. And it
What's our podcast.com?
I'm just going to say this right now. If somebody else is like, I made a website and I didn't make it with Squarespace, you do not want to be in business with them. Because it shows that they're cutting corners. They don't know what the best new tech is and all the, all the tools that they have. So it's just, that's it. Yeah.
I wouldn't go into a swimming pool with somebody who's not currently using Squarespace.
That should be at every swimming pool. Show us your Squarespace website.
Anything, I wouldn't walk into a communal kitchen or something like that. We got a kitchen here at the studios. If I run into one of these buttheads and they're like, yeah, no, actually I used .com builders. Yeah, .com builders. That's so.
I would not trust them. I would not trust them in a kitchen. I would not trust them in a pool.
I would not trust them. Kyle, I am.
If I get in a ride share and the driver's like, yeah, but starting my new website with .com builders, I'm getting right out of the car because there's no way I trust my life to be in their hands.
Yeah.
Sorry, sister.
Yep. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, get paid all in one
place.
Yep.
I've had a great experience using them, and I don't trust anybody else. Okay.
Squarespace makes it easy to showcase your expertise and engage clients with video content on your website. Your expertise. I'm going to say your expertise. You're a great ass dad.
Thank you.
You're a great cook.
Thank you.
You're a great actor.
Thank you. You are an incredible father. You're an incredible musician and music man. And you are an incredible filmmaker and appreciator of sounds and movies. You're a great communicator, and you're a community. I would almost say you're a community builder because of the way that you keep it real and connect with people.
That's very sweet.
And you do it all with Squarespace. I don't think that you'd be able to do any of that without Squarespace.
No. What do you think? I'm stupid? You think I'm fucked up in the head? Of course I need Squarespace.
Well, sometimes I do think that, and then I realize, no, you're using Squarespace.
Exactly.
Yeah, and so then I'm like, oh, he actually knows what he's doing.
Upload and organize your videos, create stunning video libraries, and even monetize your content by adding a paywall. Perfect for online courses, exclusive tutorials, and premium workshops.
I would like to do a course or a workshop, and we can do it on Squarespace. We could do like a songwriting workshop or a comedy workshop, characters workshop, a screenwriting workshop, or like a parenting workshop or something like that.
Just something where we could all get together. I would love to kick it with
community.
These three.
Yes.
Beck, Richelle, myself.
Let's do it on Squarespace.
Yeah.
Check out squarespace.com/Beck and Kyle for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch.
They're imagining like a rocket ship right
exactly.
now.
That's what I was
ship. All right, keep going. Sorry about that. I interrupted you.
It's all good. Offer code Beck and Kyle to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
7, 6,
here they go, folks.
5, 4,
and
3, 2, 1.
And the launch was successful. They made it to Mars and back.
One step for Beck, one step for Beck. The podcast. Yeah. Be a funny shit.
Squarespace.
This podcast is brought to you by
Aura Frames. Aura Frames. We will frame your Aura Frames.
Whoa.
That was pretty.
You are flexible.
Thank you.
This Mother's Day, why not upgrade from flowers with a gift that will actually last?
Yes.
That is a really cool sentiment because
I always, the flowers don't, that I've gotten my mom, they die. Yeah. And she throws them out and it breaks my heart.
And they don't even make good flowers anymore, I've noticed.
I know.
Have I mentioned that I love my wife?
Yeah, you've mentioned it. I've heard you say it before, and it's crazy because guess what? I love my wife too.
I've given her flowers before on Mother's Day, but those only last like a week at most.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always thinking why not give her something she can enjoy for years to come? After I've passed. You know what I mean? Because women live longer than men.
I am looking forward to it.
Yeah, passing.
You.
Oh.
You must be talking about an Aura frame. You know it. With Aura frames, you can personalize your gift by adding a message before it arrives. and it will come packaged in a premium gift box, no price tag. They don't even need to learn how to wrap a gift properly.
And I'm just gonna say this right now. So if you're getting one for your mom, right?
Yeah.
You can load it with some funny photos, also some naughty photos. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, here's the thing. Here's the reality.
And it's kind of, maybe you're joking, maybe you're not. I don't know what your relationship is with your mom, but yeah.
Here's the reality.
Yeah.
We both have children.
Yeah.
You see their no-no parts from day one.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to send your mom a picture of your no-nos,
Yeah. In the Aura frame, you can preload these.
She's seen it.
Yeah, she's seen it.
And
She wants to see it again. It's been too long. It'll bring her down memory lane. So get an Aura frame, take a photo of your no-nos, and load it into the Aura frame and send it to your no-no.
And if you can't take a picture, just press your no-nos against the frame. Hold it there as long as you can.
Yeah. See if it makes an
like
imprint.
a little yeah. Send that off.
That's a happy Mother's Day.
Named #1 by Wirecutter. You can save on the gifts moms love by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $25 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code
Carver mat frame.
Our Podcast. That's AURAFrames.com, promo code Our Podcast. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. Can I say something?
Yes, real quick.
I got the Aura frame.
Yeah.
At my house.
Yeah.
It's right in front of my projector.
Yeah.
I got pictures of my family.
I gotta load some photos.
Some photos. It's great, and and people come and say, "Oh, that's a cute picture." It works. Yeah, it's great.
I'm gonna set it up today. We're here with Anna Konkle. Yes.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. This is so exciting.
This is incredible.
Let it rip, Kyle. Just speak your mind. I'm sorry. Was that a toot?
Hey,
did you just
You said let it rip.
Oh, let it rip, sister.
So for the people who
Now she's sitting in shame.
Yeah,
Oh God, what were you thinking? Oh, I just farted right away on the show. That was just so everybody knows, that was Anna's mouth. If you heard that sound, that was Anna's mouth right by the mic.
Yeah.
Her butt is not. Her butt is not mic'd.
No,
you had a specific request.
Don't mic the butt.
Yes,
please. If you don't
she
mind.
did. She was like, I don't
know if you guys do that or not, but yeah, I prefer the butt not to be mic'd.
I know. I saw the email.
I know.
You saw the email?
Yeah. Everybody saw the email.
Because you guys mic your butts, no?
Yeah.
We actually have. Yeah, they're tiny.
They're tiny. Do you want to see it?
It's in the jeans.
It's so small.
It is so small. You can barely feel it.
But you're not taping it, or you are taping the butt too?
Taping.
There's a little mic and
you shove it up the hole.
You shove it
up the hole. Yeah, and then like if we
no
like,
camera
fart during the podcast, and it's kind of funny that it picks it up really loud.
Okay, can I clean
and again,
slate,
that sound that Anna made, that was not a fart. It was her mouth.
Please, if you're first time listener, this is not true. We do not have you farts.
Okay, pull back the curtain.
Please.
We do not have fart mics up our butts.
I'm just like imagining like the letters we're gonna get.
Crying.
Oh yeah, the free mics that we get from mic companies. Stick this road up your ass and let's.
Yeah.
A big old road mic. Can you imagine?
Big old. What is a road mic?
What are you talking
Isn't that the
about?
brand RODE or something?
Wow, you're trying to get another sponsorship.
We got Richelle over here going,
Jesus.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Road mic in my asshole.
These are Sures.
What? Oh, these are
These
Sures.
are dynamic low Z's.
I don't think I could fit that.
Is this an SM7B?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
You could fit that. Come on.
Okay, I don't tell them about
I don't
what
know.
we
Personally,
do when
no.
we
If
hang
you
out.
if you could if you lubed it up, you could
Sometimes when me and Anna hang, we like see what we can fit up
on
my
our
butt.
butts.
Yeah, our butts.
That's why I was like, don't mic it this time.
Yeah.
Not here.
Okay, again, sorry. If you're a first-time listener or watcher, this is not true. We mess around.
Oh,
We mess around. We were just saying before the episode, while I introduced you, we're very good friends. And I was saying before the episode, it can be hard to interview your friend because I already know you.
Right.
I know everything about you, and I remember everything. That's not true.
Hard to feel natural too in this situation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I love that you don't have headphones.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, I stopped wearing them when I was about Well, only like pretty much where I'm when I'm listening to music or something like that.
Yeah. But well, we kind of like me. I think a lot of people think that kind of
with the
goggles thing. Like you're kind of like a guy who wears headphones around.
Yeah.
Just to kind of help with the sensory
I've seen the drawings online.
Walking around with headphones. We don't do headphones in here. It's just, we like to feel as natural as possible.
Yeah.
Cool.
Makes a nightmare for editing, right, Richelle? Because we don't know.
She's absolutely emphatically said yes. So somebody did say the other day, if we had mics, it's better for cross-talking.
If you had headphones?
If we had headphones.
Okay.
Like it prevents cross-talking.
because you can hear each other more clearly in your ears.
Yeah, but then it doesn't sound like a
I don't even like the phrase cross-talking. I feel like that's getting too niche, too specific into the world of podcasting. I don't know that I want to cross that.
I mean,
very smart.
Especially at the beginning. Can't even be thinking about that. I just got to be thinking about connecting with my guests.
And I don't like hearing myself.
Yeah, I don't either.
You don't? No.
Yeah. I have a question about interviewing and like this, what you're talking about in terms of, it's my friend and how the deep dive. What is your best case scenario in this? Like, do you want, how much information, how much biographical information do you want to get out there? How much industry related, like career stuff do you want to get out there? How much like just rando sauce stuff?
Yeah, how much rando sauce, how much personal stuff, or how much goofing?
Personal, rando sauce, goofing, really anything.
Yeah.
Is this a question for this interview or
I'm asking
in general in interviews? I guess this isn't really an interview.
Yeah.
They all make me a little bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not really great at that.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing. One of the things about doing this, I was like, I think hosting a podcast will make me more comfortable when I'm in this situation.
Has that
and I'm
happened?
promoting stuff. I think so. I don't really know if it's made me a better guest or not because I haven't guested on one in a while, but we'll see.
Well, we should
It's a very
do that.
different thing.
We should interview you.
The guesting.
Yeah,
we can try. Yeah, we can
try. We can try. We'll see what you think our podcast.
I will just say that, and maybe I've said this on record, but for me, guesting is still as difficult because, like, I think that when I come on somebody else's podcast, maybe they expect that I'll have the rapport with them that I have with you. Do you know what I'm saying? And so, like, I don't ever expect when I'm coming on a podcast that I'm going to be doing bits or
That's it. Yes.
And so
try to follow that.
I kind of like start off sincere and then I find out like
if there's a real connection
that I was
kind
like
of
supposed to be like playing along or something like that.
Oh, right. Like try to make a meal out of anything you could.
Yeah.
But then I also feel like when I do that and if I ever listen back, which I try not to, but like that I feel like I'm such a chode.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Great word. That was actually said. That word was said before you came in here.
Really?
Chode. Yeah. Well, I was going back to Anna feeling like a chode.
Okay.
I feel the same way. When I go back and listen, I'm like, why was I so obnoxious? Why was I not just acting like myself?
I think it's that. It's like to be yourself in these situations, and that's what I think is the funniest, and like that's what I love to listen to. And you guys do that so well together. And then you come on and you're like, I'm just like utterly myself. That's a very like it's not possible, and I struggle with that.
But we
with
all
our
do
whole
these
art form of
versions
performance
of ourselves, right? Like these public personas that we're like comfortable with that are entertaining enough. Because like, if you came on here, you might be like, hey, like if you're being yourself, what is being yourself in this situation?
Exactly. And myself is going to be shy at first, kind of, but that's not who I really am. I don't think.
What is you don't think you're shy?
Well, someone asked me recently on a podcast.
Yeah.
He was like, "You're shy."
That's
and
rude
I was
to
like,
me.
"Well, I don't think he meant it like that." But I was like, "Am I shy?" He was like, "Yeah, I guess I am a little shy."
Well, is it because like
because I'm nervous?
People,
I think.
Do you think people expect you to be like more of a comedian type because of Pen 15?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's part of it.
But you're more of like an actor. You're very silly and funny.
Yeah.
But you're like a creative,
weirdo,
emotional weirdo.
Yeah.
And I didn't always realize that about you.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you think I was?
I mean, I just
to
thought
be
you
honest?
were a cool, funny person who had good taste and like, but then like the more I got to know you, I was like, oh, Anna is weird in the best way possible. Like in like just sometimes the way
my brain works.
Yeah. Like one of the first things I noticed was that, for lack of a better word, you can be gullible.
Yes, very
earnest. You can believe something so quickly, and it's such a sweet thing because like you're trusting people, and it speaks to I think your creative ability because you're so willing to go somewhere and believe in something, and I think that speaks to your ability to create these worlds or to act, to be such a great actor.
Thanks.
But it was like, wow, like I'd be like, yeah, no, I just bought a spotted leopard, and I keep it in the basement. It's a baby. It's just a good investment because someday I'll be able to sell it. I feel like you'd be like, no, really? Stop it, Beck, stop it.
Stop.
I'd be like, Anna, I'm joking,
But I know. Well, I think to your point though, that's probably what makes the comedy world in general like an odd place for me to be because I know what comedy I love, but I can get lost. Or something in a way that's like maybe, yeah. And then people don't know how to take me kind of or something.
Well, it's like because so much of the world is built on like riffing and improvising and just like goofing around. But you're more of like a sitting there and thinking of something funny and
then
silly.
writing it down.
Yeah.
More than just like, being like performing it actually.
Yeah, it's more like experimental theater, which is the school that you went to at NYU. Where you met so many of our friends.
Yes, exactly.
And
you guys met at college at USC.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, it was,
back in
September of 2003.
Actually,
September.
2003.
Yeah.
Wow, just grab that date.
How? Because your wife Jessie, was she experimental?
Yes, she was experimental. And now she's straight, I think. I'm just kidding. That was
so I fucked up how I asked.
She was in the experimental theater.
No, come
wing.
after me. Come on, my
wife was an experiment grown in a lab by Dr. Thisbius, and he was trying to create the best woman in the world, and success he did.
Meanwhile, Anna's over here, like she's like, really? Is that true?
Did he buy her from a lab?
I didn't know she was growing in a lab.
Yeah, okay. She is perfect.
Yeah, she is perfect. I believe that.
Wait, so did you all know each other in college or no?
No.
Not Beck, but
you didn't know
Jessie.
Jessie in college.
We didn't know each other well. I knew of her, and she went to a program. So in the summers, NYU had this experimental theater wing program that was in Amsterdam, and there was like 25 people that went. So you kind of heard of like who the people were the year before. And Jessie was there the year before, and Alex, my partner, was there with Jessie and have been best friends since freshman year of college.
Yes, Nick Kocher was there, who's just on our podcast.
Yep. Oh.
And you went the following year, and that's when you met Maya. Yes.
Yeah, I met Maya in Amsterdam in that program.
And Jessie,
you guys ended up doing Pen 15 together, as I recall.
Yeah.
I want to know, and I also in my brief research saw that you started out as a musical theater major, which I want to ask you a question about that. But first, I want to ask, how experimental do the people get?
They get.
That's such a good question. I want to know what you think. No, I want to know.
No, you. This is where you're to talk. Kyle asked you a question. I was going to say
I prefer if you answer for me.
Come on, no. I mean, I will if you want.
No, you started. So, just kidding.
I said very. Yes, very.
Very
experimental. Yes.
Well, my perception, because I was, like you said, I was in the musical theater wing, was like those were the kids that were wasting their parents' money and like having orgies and getting naked, and that you would just like, they were just massaging each other all the time, which some of that was true.
I heard a lot about people getting naked, or like Jessie saying that like classmates like pulling stuff out of their
butts,
vaginas,
really
doing stuff, pooing on stage, or what, like doing just crazy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, in clowning, it was like, how can you get a response from the audience in any way possible? And in Amsterdam, like Matt took out like a dead fish and was like, I think rubbing it on his face and body. Yeah. Stuff like that.
It's very experimental.
Very
You can't
fun,
do that anymore.
But fun.
Right. But also like to your
anymore.
point, Jessie and I were talking about it yesterday, where like it is the school where it's like, that's like your parents' worst nightmare. Like experimental theater wing for how much a year?
$50,000 a year at the time.
Like, at the time. No, But it was, that school was known for self-scripting is what they called it, which is like bringing in your own stories and basically writing your own plays, if that's
yes,
correct.
and it was a home to do whatever felt the most creative and good to you, and so that if you were inclined towards characters, then that's what you would end up writing for yourself. So I think there were a ton of comedians that came out of it because you would just start writing characters.
Yeah, it's now schools are like creating these programs where they're
so
auditioning
crazy.
people who like they want to find like the next Mindy Kaling or Tina Fey or whatever, where they're like like I know USC is doing a thing where you do audition, but you also submit your writing. So it's for people who want to be writer performers and perform their own work.
It's so weird that wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
Like when we were taking meetings at first after Maya and I wrote a web series for ourselves that like 500 people watched. No one saw it. But it was like Girls had just come out. And so the industry was like, oh, Lena Dunham wrote something for herself and starred in it. Let's find the next people. I feel like that's why we got half the meetings we did, even though our web series wasn't at all successful.
Yeah, but it was funny. I remember the characters you were playing were really funny, and then it led to Pen 15.
Yeah, it led to Pen 15. But it's just so weird that wasn't a thing as much when we were coming up. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it is weird.
And
it's really weird.
that it's like a major now.
Yeah,
to your point.
It makes sense. It's like, well, you could just
schools.
write your own stuff and perform it. And,
It does feel like the industry has evolved.
Yeah, it's definitely anything. Yeah, it's always changing and growing.
That's a joke.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Is he joking or not?
Were you joking?
Yeah,
well, it's accurate, right?
It's accurate.
It's accurate.
But it is.
But
It's also a cliche thing to say.
See,
so
this is great for me.
Yeah.
If you guys could just describe the subtleties of what's happening.
Yeah, it was kind of a joke, though, right?
Was it?
Or were you being genuine?
1 to 10, was it a joke? 10
You
being
have-
it's a
Funny,
joke.
we were doing a scale thing earlier.
Yeah, right before you came
Guys,
in.
stop. Chode.
Chode,
1 to 10.
But honestly, this
I
is
know
the
about the mics
this
in
is
your
the type of
butts.
brain you have. Like you are like in tune to things. It's
Thank
pretty.
you.
I feel like
Can I
you
I'm just
are.
getting
You're
lower and
empathetic.
lower.
Can I tell Anna what the scale was? Or
Yes,
Yeah,
you can.
tell me.
And I like you getting comfortable here.
No? Okay.
See, you do things just a little differently.
Just a little
I know
weird.
this. I don't want to bring any discomfort to this recording.
No, bring it, please.
She's-
Bring
come on,
discomfort.
She's
I
solid.
was
I'm
just-
down. I don't
so
seem down, but I'm down.
Yeah, she's down.
I'm down.
I think the reality. I love being around you so much. I love your work. I'm such a
you.
fan. But
But-
you
Uh-oh.
spend more.
No,
You were very close friends with Beck in a way that I'm not.
Yes.
Right. So I was just trying to okay, on a scale, Beck, where do you think my friendship with Anna lies out of 10?
He's like, if I'm at a 10, where's
Okay,
Kyle?
where are we?
And he gave a number.
But I don't know. I said I don't know.
I would like it if you wanted it to be a 10 one day.
Ooh,
Wow.
that's nice.
You guys consider yourselves a 10?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When-
We spent
we're
a
at
lot-
He's
10.
seen me cry a
we're
lot.
a 10, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys are two of my
10.
closest friends.
I know it is really interesting, the best friends that have best friends, and then you're like, but we're not best friends.
Yeah.
But could we be? Because there's that overlap. That's
you
the
can
best
be friends.
person to tell us, really. Could we be 10s? He's making a no face.
I think you could. I do.
Really?
I do think you
Are
could.
you
I
just saying that
definitely
because it's a podcast?
No, I think because I think you are both very interesting, funny people who like occupy similar circles and have a lot of shared experiences, but also like think about things uniquely. And I think if you're able to find that
Find what?
connection, that
Oh,
comfort
connection.
of like, like this is the way this person thinks, and this is how our brains kind of go together.
I would be very happy to be your friend. I don't, but
Same.
I don't feel like we need to
Be 10s.
force that.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need
That's
to force
fine.
it.
Where do you fall on because I have a general feeling being of the age I am
Mm-hmm.
that
39, 40, 39.
keep
41.
going, keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
41-year-old lady.
Yeah.
41,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm not always seeking. I'm not seeking friends these
I know.
days.
Okay. So I just got rejected.
No,
Wow.
but that's not true. No. That's just to say
No, I'll
generally.
start sending you letters. We'll go through slowly to get to 10.
No, you know.
I'm happy. I would jump in right now.
Really?
Because I
Do
could-
you want
I
to get
could-
lunch?
Sure.
Take him to the club.
Okay.
Not in relation to like us being friends. I was just saying generally like
Yes.
I have
It's hard to find time for the friends that we have.
Yeah,
Very true. Okay.
We're all-
Yeah, 10's ambitious. I respect being denied as a 10, and I mean that. No. Yes. No, that's real.
Wait,
but,
you respect being denied as a 10?
Yes, but I would say at the moment 4 or 5
is your ranking.
Well, only because when I'm at a 10, no, when I'm in a 10,
it's full.
Yeah.
Blast.
Yeah. Most of my 10s I've known since literally I was born.
Yeah.
And they've seen really sad moments in my life.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, then maybe
we haven't seen enough sad
we're
moments.
at a 9 and you and Jesse are at a 10.
Probably. Yeah, I would say that's true.
He ranked you and I at 7.25.
Yeah.
Well, 7.25, would you say that about me? Am I at a 7? Because if I'm at a 7.25, then you sure are. You better believe you're at a 7.25.
Yeah. Well, I said 5 is neutral. Under 5 is negative.
Oh, I don't agree with that.
Oh, okay. Well, we see the scales
I'm starting
differently.
1
0
at I like you.
Yeah. 0 is.
I'm going 0 to negative.
Yeah,
if you're my friend, 0, 1 to 10.
Okay, that makes sense. It's a friendship scale. So if you're on the scale, then it's good.
Sorry, now I'm just computing that under 5 to you guys is negative. Yeah, no, I'm not
That
like
was just
we're
something
at
I
a
established.
4.5.
Well, we would
It's
love
not
That's
like
crazy.
an official
Is that
ranking
something
system.
one would assume?
Hey guys, if you're out there, if you have your own friend scales, how do you do it? Is the 5 sort of middle of the road, we're acquaintances, or is that starting at a +0?
Because I just don't know if it leaves any room for. I guess it could leave room for nuance. Like there's no negativity in the friendship scale. Because I definitely have friendships that I would say are ones that I don't want. And that person
You don't want the friend.
Like I don't need the friendship. I don't need the relationship. I see them and it's like, oh,
I would say that's under 3
yeah, okay.
or 2.
Yeah, I would say
2 below is like I like them, but but there's part of me that feels like this is just taking too much from me.
Yeah. Okay. Now, just so that we can move on to other things, where do you guys see each other on the scale?
Well,
On
I thought you were
3?
going to say, where do you see yourself going to lunch together?
oh, I love that idea though.
Okay, we'll do both.
Okay.
On 3, say the number 1,
Okay,
2.
Wait, is
hang
it
on.
0? What's
Yeah,
the
what is- we gotta
scale? What's the
calibrate.
I
fucking
think
scale?
0 to 2 is kind of like, ooh, I don't want to see
Okay,
this
so we're
person.
doing-
I don't want to
we're
see
doing-
this person.
They're like
okay,
you
then
see them-
definitely in the 7-8 zone.
Yeah.
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 Okay, you
Yeah,
guys are
I-
7, 8.
I would. Every time I see you, I'm excited to see you.
Oh,
and
I feel the
I
same.
would be very happy to see you more. But also, like, there's
I'm
the thing
honored.
of like,
I
you know,
know.
you don't want to
You don't-
overstep over.
I
don't
know.
wanna
I know.
overtop.
If I was like, oh, I saw Kyle yesterday, like,
Right.
I feel like Beck would be like, what do you mean?
Like
Where?
if you had like lunch with him or
I'd be
something.
like, oh, he had a birthday party.
Oh, he had a birthday party and I wasn't invited? It would feel really
I saw
weird.
Kyle yesterday. I took him out to lunch for his birthday.
Oh, how did that go?
That is really intimate.
That is really
I'm probably
intimate.
gonna see,
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
That
That's
is-
where I want to put
kind of-
my
that's
time
kind
into
of
my
like a
friendships.
parent- that's kind of like a parent relationship.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to take you like taking Kyle out for his birthday. Like maybe gets a piece of cake afterwards and it's on you. And you're like, do you have fun? Then you drop him off back at home.
I only know how to do parent-child
Well,
relationships.
speaking of, I'm gonna use this as a segue. You are, I think I've said already, you're a very
my God.
caring, just loving person.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
You are involved in the Big Brother, Big Sister
Yeah.
of
Oh,
Cool.
America
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
program.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you mentor a young person for how many years now?
Like 9 years.
Wow, that is
Yeah.
such a big commitment.
Wait, is that true? She was in 4th grade, and now she's about to finish her freshman year of college.
Wow. And you still see her? Yeah.
Yeah, we're still part of the program. She's like a niece at this point.
Yeah.
You know, it's
So maybe
awkward
that's
to
why
be
you
like,
talked about bringing Kyle to lunch for his birthday, because you do that with him. maybe.
Yeah.
Right. Or, yeah. Take me one-on-one bowling.
And I'll find a social worker for us to be the
Yeah, that'd
intermediary
be great.
and help
Encourage
chat
his
with
interests
us.
and stuff.
How did you get into that?
I had kind of promised myself that when I wasn't waiting tables anymore, and I had like a little extra time and money that I would do the
Give back.
program. Yeah. I don't know.
And why specifically that
that
for
program.
giving your time back and helping somebody?
You know, there were a lot of people in my life, adults and mentors, that like just helped, that just gave me a lot, and like kind of hid in my best friend's home in high school, my friend Court, and her parents were like my second parents. I like didn't want to be in my house.
Yeah.
And I think it changed my life. And there's actually so many people like that from my history that it just felt very natural of like, okay, it's go Anna, you got that. Now you got to do that.
Totally.
And I also really like kids.
Yeah.
So it just was sort of easy. And then she liked to sing, she liked to draw, she liked to do the things I did. So it was easy.
That's awesome.
It was cool.
That's so cool. I know that, like, I feel like it can be, I don't know, it depends on what specific part, the time of like coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It all looks different, but like sometimes when you're, getting used to working more or whatever, it can be a stressful, crazy time to take on like mentoring a younger person.
I know.
Maybe it would help, like, I could see that help keeping you a little grounded maybe throughout all of it a little bit more
I
too.
think maybe, and we lucked out in the sense that like we just happened to, she was just like a joy to be around.
Yeah.
I know that can be hard sometimes, not that the kid is not fun to be around, but that like the whole family dynamics, and it can be a complex relationship, and I've heard of different dynamics there, and I think it's always worthwhile to be doing it, but I feel like I lucked out in that the situation like was very conducive to my life.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Maybe this is too much information, but I'm curious, like
her address.
Yeah, just
I'm comfortable.
Yeah,
it's not.
She's comfortable.
It's more just because I've been writing this newsletter and I want to get it out to as many people as possible.
Oh,
that's
for
why
the address.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Okay, cool.
4-3.
It's 4-3.
It's 4-3, and that's
Applewood.
it. It's just 4-3.
I said Applewood. Was it 4-3 or was it 4-3 Applewood?
It's 4-3 Applewood.
LA.
It doesn't matter. We go with choose your adventure. Which one do you want?
Send it wherever you want.
How much like are you like encouraged or discouraged in that situation to like make your little brother, little sister a part of your life at all? Like it's like does she ever meet other people in your life, or like is it like no? Let's keep.
They have to get a background check
on everybody.
Like Alex, my partner, had to get a background check,
and
it was like it took months for. That sounds really weird, but he was approved.
Good.
The background
Good.
check.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. So now, now we're sure about Alex.
Crying, laughing. Yeah, so that went great, and turned out he didn't have anything bad in his past.
That's great. That's
so
good.
now I know too for sure.
Learning. Yeah, exactly,
I was wondering. I didn't have to hire anyone. The organization just did that for me.
That's great. That's great. And
so that's kind of a nice like sort of shortcut to get background checks. You just become a big brother, big sister.
Yeah. And if you have any questions about your spouse or your partner or whatever, you just have them do high risk organization, and they have background checks. It's free.
Pretty good. Pretty cool.
And so one day he got the information that he was good to go. He's like, hey, I can hang out with her.
And what did he say?
Hey, I can hang out with her.
Hey, I can hang out with her. And then you were like, no, it's not for you to hang out with her. It's for you to meet her.
Check? I just passed the background check.
Yeah, no, I'm not looking for you to go out.
That's such a good impression. That's amazing.
Of Alex.
That's Alex.
That's Alex.
Hey, what do you want to do now, Anna?
Wow.
That's crazy.
Hey,
that's really.
Yeah.
That really is crazy.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, it's like he's right here.
Like, yes, I do. You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, I only got married. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're not married. We're engaged still.
Yeah, engaged.
Oh,
for a long time.
sorry.
But yes, to the engagement.
Yeah. Well, to me, I actually think engagement's actually cooler than marriage.
Yeah.
It is sexier, yeah. Now, speaking of Big Brother,
Speaking
Big
of
Sister,
what? Yeah, rein it back in, rein it back in.
mentoring, and you said you like kind of hid in your friend's house and like.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You said
no,
that
you're right.
her parents were like second parents to you.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold up this book.
I love you, Beck. You're so sweet.
You've written your first book, a memoir, The Sane One, right here. About you. You're the sane one.
And you have a galley.
I'm the what?
You have a galley.
That's cool.
There's mistakes in there.
I saw one.
There's more than one, my friend.
Okay,
there's
cool.
a really irritating area.
Great.
Where the
very
text
valuable.
parts got all fucked up. And,
I've seen you post about this. I'm so excited about this.
Oh, thank you.
I want to say something somewhat tangential.
Please.
About this.
Yeah.
When I'm hanging out with my boy Beck,
Yep.
it feels like this.
Oh my God.
Yes.
You asshole.
I agree.
Feels like a Random House.
How dare you use Anna's beautiful book to just rip my asshole open again? Trying to make room for that road mic.
Random House. You are Random House.
Yeah, we're Random Houses.
Yeah.
That'd be a decent name for the podcast.
Do you want me to show you where the big mistake is?
Please.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an area.
I was about to read your little biography in the back there.
Oh, God. Please
Oh,
don't.
God.
Oh, God.
There's a ton of dialogue, but it made the audiobook really fun. And I did my dad's voice, which is crazy.
Really? For the
You'd
whole
be
book?
great as my dad, actually.
Yeah.
In Pen 15,
My dad's not really like that.
I
Pen.
was going to say that actor's name who plays your dad is
Taylor Nichols. He was incredible.
He's
I can't
so
find
good.
it. I'll show you later.
okay.
It's a big mistake.
Big mistake.
Kept me up at night.
Okay, well, I'm
They
going
said it
to
was
I'm going to
normal.
read it to find all the big mistakes, and I'll send photos to Kyle.
Okay, yes,
Yes.
do that. Do that.
I haven't read this yet.
Thank you
I've
for
read
shouting
the
it out.
First chapter.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. It's great. I was
my
going to say,
shoes
it's so
off.
funny to like read a book where like you and Alex are like I'm like seeing things that he said and interaction. Like
Oh, wow.
I know where you guys lived at the time. Like, so basically the book focuses on your relationship with your father,
Yep.
your parents' divorce, and what else? Am
Yeah.
I missing something?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
trying to make sense of it. and-
Yeah, I so in my early to mid 20s, my dad and I weren't speaking basically. And so there was an estrangement that lasted about 5 years. And during that time, which is like really what the book is I went kind of obsessively back into my memories of the past and my parents' relationship, which was like very dysfunctional, but very funny characters. You've met my mom.
Yes, she's very funny.
She's a trip. And, you know, just like, and me, the little person trying to fix things constantly in our house. And yeah, just like looking at the corners of memory, both the joys of it and the things that, you know, aren't joyful, and figuring out like this person that to me as a kid was like coolest, funniest, best dad ever, the falling of the pedestal, you know, off the pedestal that happens to most people with their parents, you know?
Yeah.
But it really felt like, is he different now? We're both different, you know, now that I'm in my 20s, but like, yes, going back to the past and figuring out what happened, because it didn't feel like a pedestal, it felt like a building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He was way up there.
He was way up high.
And then
he fell down very low.
Yeah.
And probably to be, you know, now that I've had time since, like the amount that he fell was probably more than, it was like my fantasy of how bad he was kind of was greater than what I sort of concluded.
Oh,
that
then the
makes any
reality of it,
sense.
like what it felt like to you.
Yeah. Just like I felt in my mid 20s, like did I ever know him? Because I was looking back and seeing how many estrangements he'd had my whole life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. How long is it?
And how long do you talk
that
about?
is something I can answer.
A little
What
under
is the
400 pages.
spectrum of time that's being dealt with in this book?
It starts like after the 5 years of not seeing my dad, and like I've seen him for the first time. And then it goes back to I'm probably like 5 years old in Vermont, and then it carries back through until my mid 20s and then the estrangement, and then he gets sick actually.
Yes.
And we were lucky enough that we had started to mend things again, and I became his caregiver. So it's definitely a ride. Like it's tonally kind of going through the highs and lows and things I think that are very funny, but also things that are really sad.
Yeah. Was it nice that you were able to have that with him at the end?
I remember a family friend sent me an article in like the last few weeks of his life that it was like why cancer is a gift. And I was like, wrong timing.
Yeah.
This is not feeling helpful. And the more that I sat with it, it's so, you know, I did read the article, and there was that point of view that resonated with me of like, you know, if it had been fast, if I had gotten a call that there was a car accident, or, you know, like we wouldn't have had the time of knowing that the end was coming. and getting to just talk about the difficult things.
Yeah.
Like, and especially after being estranged for 5 years, the fact that we had, 2 months basically, but 2 months to talk through the difficult things and there were so many amazing moments too through those last months where he was on morphine and there was playlists of music, and he was just jamming out and he was
this is how you should be on morphine.
Well, he was kind of like in some ways I felt like I was seeing the dad from childhood again. That was on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Like he was best when he was being taken care of. That's true. He liked to be taken care of, and I got to do that for him at the end. But he also just was very graceful in death.
Yeah.
And that was, I got to see him as a hero again a little bit.
That's so nice.
When were you kind of struck by the moment of I think this is a story I want to tell people?
I think for so long, my parents and my family were punchlines. It was probably my way into comedy without realizing that I was going in that direction, was just such funny characters. And I would make fun of our dynamic and them all the time to my friends of, trying to make light of whatever bad had just happened that day. And so that was always sort of in there. And then during probably the estrangement, it was less funny to me. And I started having to grapple with memories that were more in the shadows of my life and facing those. And then
and that is hard. It's there's this distance. Wait, why is there this distance?
Yeah.
Is it real? Am I making it a bigger deal? Or wait, no, am I actually protecting myself?
There was definitely an aspect of feeling like I was exaggerating my memories, or I've always been very sensitive. And everyone since I was little always been like, oh, you're so sensitive.
Yeah.
So there was that feeling of I'm probably just too sensitive. This isn't that big of a deal.
Right.
And then there's some important moments that happen where I'm sort of validated of no, it was bad. That part was bad. And then I don't know if it's because we were in the Pen 15 writer's room at the moment when he passed or what, but it was just naturally there was all of these storylines of his life and my life that closed. It was there was always this strange will they, won't they with my parents, past divorce of when I went to college after they got divorced, they started getting burgers again. And then they moved to then that stopped. They got in some fight, that ended. And then they moved to 2 different states in the Northeast. And then the same weekend moved 30 minutes away from each other in Florida. And then they both were going up, through breakups at the same time. And then my mom was trying to see my dad again at the end of his life. And anyway, he ended up saying no. But it was that was the end of their story too. I don't know. There was a lot of endings that I was okay, I want to write it. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I can't wait to read it. Nobody gave me a galley, but
well, you're gonna have to get the real one. You
at
have
lunch.
to buy it. With Pen 15, such an incredible show.
Thank you.
It's such a singular, unique show that I can't really. There's very little to compare it to. It is very funny and creative, but it is also very emotional. I think episode 7 of season 2, opening night, that episode hit me really hard.
Aww.
I think most people grew up with parents who argue. My parents.
Is that true?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe parents, kids have to deal with silence instead of arguing. That my parents were funny too, but they also were expressive, and there was I just really relate to it. Yeah. And that show obviously was, I think, helpful for a lot of kids going through adolescence and navigating things, and they see themselves in it, whether it's in the moment or afterwards. And then, even with the Big Brothers Big Sisters Club, you're mentoring young kids. And then
thank you.
With this book, I could take a guess, but I would imagine, what are you hoping for, with this book for your readers?
Yeah, memoirs were an important thing for me. I started reading them in my early 20s, and it was definitely the first time of feeling I tend to gravitate towards people that have more stable family lives than I do, or than I did. And David Sedaris was the first time of going oh my God, you had way crazier, and you're fine. You're fucking writing about it, and you're funny, and you're sane, and because you have perspective in the way you're writing about it. Like, you didn't die, you're fine.
Yeah.
Fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it felt like, okay. And then I just started devouring memoirs, and it was just a time. Yeah, I just didn't feel alone in it anymore, and like I need to hide it or whatever. It was like,
Did it the actual act of writing? How challenging did it flow? Was it like tough to find the time, or how was it for you?
Yeah, so hard. I mean, I pitched it like 5 years ago. I was pregnant. I remember being pregnant when I pitched it.
There's so many things that I feel like we all started when we were having kids, or there was a pandemic or a strike, and now our lives are back to normal. And it's like, God,
when did you guys pitch this?
During the strike, I think.
During the strike?
Yeah.
Why do things take so fucking long?
It's crazy.
I never think it will. And it feels like when we were younger, things didn't, I guess they did. Pen 15 took fucking forever, 8 years, something. But when you guys started Good Neighbor, you just start.
Yeah. We just started putting videos out.
You don't have to ask permission.
No. It's easier
That's the sad part.
I think
now.
unfortunately we're witnessing we're back to the era of like you sort of just have to make it on your own immediately to get it made almost.
Just in general, you're saying? Yeah. I think so.
I think so.
Yeah. Which is exciting, which is frustrating, but as long
not
as
when
there's
you're
like
paying a
avenues
mortgage.
for that.
Yes.
Like that's what's hard is like being older, and all I want to do is being like, all right, let's make something for nothing again, and then like, but
right.
I have a mortgage next month.
We're like, the first time I was able to quit my waiting job, I was living on a porch with Kyle, paying $400 a month, and it was like, this is the best thing in the world. Like all I need is $1,000. Month,
right. I picture that porch, by the way. Like I have a picture in my head of like a green room, like a plant.
Oh yeah.
Is that what it's not, right?
No.
A sunroom.
Yeah.
Where you're just like
sunroom,
pouring
laundry room.
sweat.
Okay. Very sweaty.
I've really taken up a lot of what's your podcast time.
I know. Well, no, it's good. This is the perfect time.
You're the guest.
What are you? You're just talking about your book. I mean, regardless. I'm excited for this to come out and for a lot of people to connect with this, as they have with a lot of your work, and see themselves in it and have some relief and be like, oh, there's other people like me out there.
And I don't know your story, but I did see that Wreck-It Ralph is mentioned in there.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph is in there.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that real quick before you tell us what our podcast should be?
Well, he works with Fix It Felix.
Okay.
Didn't know that part.
Oh yeah.
But I know his daughter's name is Insane. Is it his daughter? Is it not Persephone?
Oh no. Penelope. That's not.
No, it's crazier than that. Who cares?
Persephone
it's written
Ralph?
in
It's not
there.
his daughter.
If you want to figure out Wreck-It Ralph's daughter's name, like just read the end of the book.
Yeah, just read the whole book and get to the end.
It does say the daughter's name.
It does.
I
can't remember it right now.
Okay, we're reaching into the book.
Okay, we're reaching into the book.
Now,
but
is it
not
possible
online.
This is
You
one
can
of the
only
mistakes that was
find this in the
fixed?
book. Vanellope.
Vanellope.
That sounds right.
So was her last name Ralph?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, we don't have to
I
get
watched
into
a small section of it, and that's the point that I walk in, and I'm seeing Alex with our daughter. It's the epilogue.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Watching Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then something crazy happens.
Okay, well, you're going to have to read to find out,
You go
Rocco.
inside of a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Anna.
You guys.
This has been an absolute joy. And
Thank
there's
you
more to
so
come.
much.
No, you can't go anywhere. You have to
Leave
tell
your
us.
shoes, please. Don't take your shoes. Leave them here.
Leave it. Those are ours now. Those are our shoes now.
Yeah, you go. Come on, you go for it. You guys are
Okay, come on. All right, so we're exploring here.
Yeah.
We're trying.
It takes me back to the days of experimental theater.
Yes, this is very experimental theater wing.
Who wants a massage?
I'm fine, thanks.
That's real. They give a lot of too many massages for that much money a month.
Theater school, a lot of breathing and.
Yes, I remember doing high school drama and like being a part of a massage train. I'm not comfortable with that stuff.
Run a train on each other. Yeah.
I don't think they're probably happening that much anymore, if I had to guess. No, you can't. You're definitely not.
You have to have a background check.
There were a lot of boners during massages. Don't say oof like that. That was
okay. That's a whole nother podcast.
Wait, maybe they can put a sound over the oof so no one hears that.
Is the oof like I don't support the boners or like
the oof?
Or like that's embarrassing or what? Or like
no, I feel for the guy who had the boner.
He hears
that's like,
the
oof.
word
Oof.
Yeah.
Ow. I don't like that.
Yeah.
No, oof is not a oh yeah. That would have been an oof.
The delivery was, oh, yeah.
I like the idea of like everybody rubbing each other's backs. Sorry, I just got a boner.
Oh no.
I don't know why. Somebody politely telling you that they
I got a boner. You should probably stop touching me.
You guys, I can't.
Okay, but we can talk about boners all day. But what do you think our podcast should be about, Anna?
Well, I floated one, but I think I shouldn't float. I think I should just dive.
You can float or dive. Float and dive.
We've kind of, at this point, experimental theatered a few different versions.
I mean, so the one you floated was...
I'm not here.
You're not here. Okay. Which could be the one. Sometimes people do pitch multiple... What's your other idea?
Fingers.
Fingers. I gotta say, I think fingers is pretty exciting. What about you, Kyle? Or do you want to pretend that Anna's not here?
Yeah, you guys shouldn't get that. That's like too awkward, but that's so funny. If you choose pretend Anna's not here, that's actually not the words that I chose, but we could put it into that. Pretend Anna's not
like
here.
Like no guest?
I'm not. I'm not. I guess I did say I'm not here.
I mean, it would be funny for the people watching because we could cut to you a lot and cut to your reactions. But I think for all of our listeners, I think fingers is going to be best because I want you to participate.
I'm not here is also fine with me.
And any other, before we go into it, any other caveats?
Oh, I had a bunch of ideas.
No other ideas. I like fingers. Is there any like thing you want to be mentioned or any direction for it?
It's fingers. No.
Okay, great.
No,
it's just fingers.
Just fingers, man.
Great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with our new podcast, Fingers. Kyle, can I tell you something?
I'm working on this. Give me 1 second.
I'm just going to tell you.
I got to focus 1 second.
I need to get this out right now, otherwise I'm going to lose it.
Okay, what is it?
Lately, I have been more intentional about what I wear day to day.
Okay, I have to get back to this writing. Sorry, I'm writing. It's a new project I'm doing. They've asked me to work on a spinoff. You know, Flounder from Little Mermaid.
No.
Okay, he's the fish.
Oh yes, of course.
I'm doing something with that.
Yeah. Oh, were you working with Disney?
No. It's we're gonna try to sell it to the Big D.
Oh. You're doing it on spec. You're writing a show about Flounder.
Yes, with my friend Alexander, who I met actually down in the tunnels.
Yes, I know Alexander.
It's Flounder reconnecting with his family and where
sounds like a great idea that Alexander had. Wow.
Lately, I've been more intentional about what I wear day to day. Oh,
this is what I was telling you.
Yeah.
And I'm leaning into pieces that feel easy, comfortable, and still put together, you know? Mm-hmm. And it just makes getting dressed simpler. Okay. So Quince has been my go-to for
listening.
This.
Okay.
Yes. The fabrics feel elevated, not like in space, but like in quality. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
It's not like, I'm not talking about it's like on like the 40th floor.
Okay.
It's like the fabrics feel like they're better, just higher up. The fits are clean. Also, the clothes do not come dirty, right? So how many times you order clothes from an online store?
Every day.
There's like a brown shit stain all over my new sweater.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to happen with Quince. Okay, everything just works without needing to overthink it, and that's why I really like Quince. Quince has all the wardrobe staples for spring. Think 100% European, not European. European linen shorts that I hope you're not a peeing in, and shirts that I hope you're not a peeing in either. They're European though, and they're start at $34. They're lightweight, breathable, comfortable, but still look put together. So they're 100% Pima cotton tees with a softness that has to be felt, and you are literally gonna soil yourself when you're gonna soil your Quince when you feel those. Quince.
Alexander soiled himself.
I don't want to hear any more about Alexander. I'm trying to focus on the Quince ad. But everything is priced 50 to 80%.
Helpful for his situation because I feel like when he's at his dirtiest, he's also at his cleanest mentally. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. So, do you think Alexander could use these clothes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everything is priced 50 to 80% less than what you'd find at similar brands. Okay, Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middlemen.
In premium materials without the markup.
then the middleman will be fine.
I
They
got
always
sweaters.
find
I
work,
got a
so you
sweater
don't-
from Quince. I love wearing my sweater.
I do too. It's classic. It goes with everything, and it's really saved me around the holidays. Throw on my Quince.
Of course, sometimes I'll get the code and I'll let my wife choose something nice. I'm like, I had my fun. Now you have your fun.
That's how you keep things interesting. Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use, okay? Head to quince.com/BeckandKyle for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too. That's right.
Oh, Canada. QUINCE.com/BeckandKyle for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/BeckandKyle.
I would like to do a little prayer.
Okay.
Dear Lord, please help me save all the money, Rocket Money. Please help me reach my financial goals.
I really need this. There are other things going on in my life that aren't going so well.
And I don't need 3 subscriptions to Paramount Plus. Please help me get rid of 2.
I can help you with that.
Amen.
By using Rocket Money.
I mean, I'm just like, do you ever realize you're way overspending in one particular spending category?
I do. Yep.
You can use their automatic transaction categorization to make sense of your spending habits and avoid spending all your money on shit cleaning supplies.
With Rocket Money's automatic transaction categorization across accounts, you get customizable categories and tags to reveal spending patterns.
You can set budgets and goals, get personalized insights and regular reports, and receive real-time alerts for large transactions, upcoming bills, refunds, and low balances. Users who create a financial goal with Rocket Money save over $70 on average within the first 30 days. Let's go.
All right, guys, I'm going to get real with you. I know what you're thinking. These guys are just reading an ad. Do they actually care? Yes, we care. This is, I'm telling you, the God honest truth. You've been there, right? You subscribe to Glactor.
The virus detecting software?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings.
Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/BeckandKyle. That's rocketmoney.com/BeckandKyle. rocketmoney.com/BeckandKyle. And change your life today. You'll be thanking us. Make sure to tell them that. It's rocketmoney.com/BeckandKyle.
3,
2,
1,
and
finger blast off.
whoa!
Welcome back.
I gotta hand it to you.
What I gotta. You fingernailed that one. Just kidding. We're just riffing. Welcome back to Fingers with Beck and Kyle. I'm here with my co-host Kyle.
Good to see you, man. I've been thinking about you because I was lost the other day.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I was driving around town and I couldn't figure out my exit. I was like, oh, this is such a Beck moment.
That's not true. I don't get lost a lot. What are you talking about? That's insane
that you
would
right.
say that at the bike.
I must be mixed up.
Is that something that you think of, like Beck's always getting lost on the freeway or something?
Well, we have a great show.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a little rattled. Let me just do my breathing.
I didn't mean it. I did not mean it in a way I don't think you always get lost.
Mm-hmm.
It was more just that, like, I feel like you have this way of getting mixed up and forgetful and so I was sort of having a Beck moment, I guess.
Yes, that is funny. That's really funny. I think that checks out with me, and sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just more. I was just having a Beck moment.
And just so you know, I'm letting you know. I the other day I was walking my dog.
Oh yeah.
And my dog went to the bathroom.
Okay.
And I went down to pick it up, and I realized I didn't have a bag, and I was just picking it up with my hands, and my pants split open. And they kind of split open so bad when I was bending down and picking it. And then my pants fell down. And I'm standing there with doo-doo all over my hand. And I was like, this is such a Kyle moment.
What do you mean?
Like, you're always just covered in shit, like pants kind of falling down, kind of.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Well, you know what time it is. It's time to hear our song. Fingers is our podcast. That's what it's all about.
You told us.
Fingers is our podcast. That's what we'll talk about.
With Beck and Kyle.
Yeah, that's right.
Man.
And we're here with our guest this week.
I love her to death, to die for.
I love her to die for, is that was what they say. It's the expression.
I think she's got 10 of them, by the way.
Surprise!
10 fingers. There
kidding.
she
Sorry,
is.
that's not
Or,
funny.
no, there they are. She was hiding some. 10 fingers. Anna Konkle. Thanks for being here, Anna.
Thanks for having me on Fingers.
Yeah, of course.
It's great to have you here to talk about all things
And now the
fingers.
finger's pointed at you because you're in the hot seat.
Yeah, no. How do we?
I love these.
My
These are
cheeks
the-
already hurt. Sorry.
Now, Beck, can I describe to the listener?
Yeah.
So Beck has both his hands up, left and right, and he's doing what I'm going to call them the gun fingers. He's pointing one at me. Oh no! And now, so he transferred from kind of classic pistol fingers to sort of I guess an assault rifle.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It feels a little
eek.
awkward. Yeah, But anyway,
You guys.
can I just ask? You go ahead.
You go first, please.
So I recently took a photo with somebody,
Okay.
Okay.
and
I know what that is.
and in the photo,
Oh wow.
in the photo, this man, I'm gonna say sports legend, points at me. He does this thing, and so I point at him
Okay.
because he's pointing at me, and I don't want to just be standing there like this. You know, sometimes people.
Is this a real story?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes people do like one of these or one of these.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
You know,
You
but
gotta,
they do the point.
for our listeners, you're throwing up a peace sign, you're throwing up a
Pointing
number
up.
one.
Number
sign.
Number one
putting
to
it
the-
up.
Mwah.
But he's pointing at me, and
That
I'm
was a
pointing at
kiss.
him. So now we have this photo where we're both pointing at each other.
Right.
You know, this is something that people
It
do.
is it's like, what is the point implying? Like, yeah, I'm here with them.
Yeah,
Like, what
like-
is it trying to say?
I
Like,
know.
That's Beck.
That's this guy
is the
right here,
baseball
or like
player.
this is the guy right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm also like, I kind of wanted like, it would be nice to have a photo where he's pointing at me and I'm just kind of like looking at the finger.
Right.
What the?
I'm
Right.
smelling it.
Yeah. Okay. Now on to our next
But
part
maybe
of
it's
fingers.
also like trying to
Oh.
like kind of for the person who's looking at the photo, if they don't know who to look at,
Yeah.
it's like, look at him.
Sure.
It's not about
Look at
me.
him.
It's
Yeah.
about you.
Yeah.
But Anna mentioned maybe in the next time somebody does that, I should smell the finger in the photo, which would
Yeah.
be funny.
No, that would be really
kind
funny.
Because that's kind of a plan. We've all heard it. Smell my finger.
Yeah.
Smell my fingers.
It's like, oh, smell what I just ate.
Or
You
smell
know,
what I- or
smell the
where my,
pretzels.
smell where my fingers just were, and it could be.
Yeah,
anywhere.
pretzel bag.
Yeah.
Isn't
My hair. Oh, smell my shampoo.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. I had always thought it was kind of like these were in a hole of a human.
No.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
that I
that's
feel
not. I've
When it's
never
kinda
thought
like,
about
when it's kind of
that.
when you kind of hold up two like that. That's kind of.
I've never thought about that. Really?
You
A
never
hole?
thought about that.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Why would you think about that?
When do you think that started? When do you think? You think we're talking
Smell my
like
fingers?
Smell my fingers.
1979,
When do we think smell my?
1994?
Yeah,
I mean, the amount of times, actually, now it's all coming back to me. A boy has done that right under my nose like a mustache. Is there anything more humiliating?
They've
It's
done that
very-
like a mustache.
Yes.
Like that? I think they were.
I keep on smelling.
I think they were
Beck's
probably
fingers.
trying to
Stop
get you to
doing
smell
that
their
to
finger.
Kyle.
I don't need
Do
to
it
smell
back
them, but
to
every
him.
time they
Let
come
me
to my
smell. I've
nose-
smelled his feet. I've smelled his feet
Oh,
before.
okay.
But now
I feel pretty good about my fingers.
Yeah, my fingers smell like soap
Ooh,
and
those smell really good. Actually, you just washed those.
really.
Do you want to smell?
Yeah. Oh, God.
I feel comfortable.
This is kind of. Ooh, this is kind of. Oh.
Wow, floral.
Smell my
It's
fingers.
so floral.
Let me smell my
Let me
fingers.
smell yours.
Now, it's you know it's too far.
Why are you
Wait,
making
now-
me smell Kyle's, but you won't let me smell yours?
Okay,
That's
you smell my
suspect.
fingers.
That's fucking weird.
Smell my fingers.
I'm regretting this. Okay.
I'm with you.
No smell.
I don't know about mine.
Now,
Yeah.
Kyle,
No
you
one's
were just
asking,
holding up
so.
your fingers. Kyle, I don't know if we've ever shown your fingers on the Fingers podcast.
They
but
might
we
have
would-
been. Okay, sorry.
but we would love to see them. They're special fingers.
Okay, Richelle, let's make a meal out of this. What camera should I play to?
I think this,
Okay,
and it
should I-
should be
should I do a walk
slow-mo. I think it could be some sort of slow-mo thing with
you have, like,
with you in the
double joints?
background, with like a zoom in. We'll have some music. What's that?
Does he have like double joints going
We'll
on?
see.
Yeah, what is the best reveal here?
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't
Like,
know.
It'd be great if we had like
First-
a
Okay.
that
Should I
camera
show
that they have
Anna
at the
first, or
Oscars.
should I go straight to the camera?
I think straight to the camera.
I'm gonna go pointer finger first.
Here we go.
Wow, you got special fingers.
There they are. Kyle's ziggly wiggly little fingy wingy.
Wow.
The profile's the best way to see what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that is bent.
That is bent.
That's awesome, though.
Now,
Very cool.
Very cool.
Are you hypermobile?
And check this out.
Because I am.
You see this one? Back up a little bit.
You're hypermobile. Does he know he's hypermobile?
I don't know. I don't think he's ever used that word with me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
This
Let's
the
see.
party
Let's now
tricks
show
is
us what
the
you were just
core,
doing
the
to
core
Richelle.
I
thing.
wasn't on mic. I feel like I was talking like I was on the mic,
Let's see.
but I wasn't on the mic.
You were on the mic.
Well,
Now
you
you're
had
on
one
the
in
mic.
I was
your
doing
butt.
this. Check. Watch this. Press
Ooh.
this.
Press it.
Yeah. Fixed it.
She almost just vomited.
So I basically dislodged my thumb and
Wow.
Anna pushed it back in. You want to try it?
Yeah.
That's what I did this a
Kyle?
lot in
Oh my
elementary school.
God. I
That's
did it.
really
I thought you were doing
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
And so my fingers are.
Okay.
I can't believe I've never
gonna
done
stop
How would
that.
you
talking.
describe these? These are crooked.
Yeah.
All of them. I feel like this one is maybe the worst one.
I don't
My
think they're crooked.
pointer finger.
I think they're special.
Every section, you've got these little sections almost, and every one is pointing in a different direction.
Yeah, zigzag.
Are you, and you're not overextending on purpose? Like, you know how some people do like a little bit of a party trick or
I don't
something?
think so. No. No.
They're
Wow,
special. They're
they
special.
are special. I agree with that.
They're really beautiful. Everybody has different fingers.
Yeah,
as
they
we
just
know.
seem like more articulate fingers to me.
Yeah.
Truly.
So they've been reading quite a bit of Dostoevsky.
Okay.
Okay.
Why was that bad?
That was so awkward.
Wait, I keep trying to ask though, are you hypermobile?
You tell me. Wow.
Because I am.
I don't know what that
Okay.
means.
What does that mean?
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Ehlers-Danlos syndrome?
Yes, and
Okay.
there's different ways of having it, and hypermobility is usually the core quality. EDS, you'll see it everywhere now.
We'll see it everywhere. So what is
Did
that?
you do like party tricks as a kid? With your
Is
body?
that the main?
It's
Yeah,
party
so
tricks.
let me can I just show you? This isn't fingers.
I would love to see.
But since I was a kid, I would be like, oh, everyone can do this.
Oh, right.
And then
Yeah.
I'd walk on my knees across the room. And
Oh,
people would be
wow.
like, whoa, she's so cool.
Oh,
I have
so-
a big crush on that.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, right.
On that
Sexy
walk.
lady.
Yeah, I love
And
that.
I'd be like, get away. No, I'm in a
away. Oh,
relationship.
yeah.
I'm in a lot of them.
You bring up a very funny point. This like kind of sexualization of people who are like flexible. It's like I don't
But
know
I
that you.
think she was joking.
No, I know,
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
saying that it is funny to me.
Oh,
that,
yes.
like-
Oh, sure.
The idea of
like,
that
I think
being...
with guys, there's a thing of like, she can do this split.
but it's like,
Oh, yeah,
and it's
that's
like,
ridiculous.
so
in what context?
And she can walk on her knees, too. I
But
want
that
to
is-
show you, but I won't.
so hypermobile is like you can do weird stuff with your body.
Yeah, like
essentially?
you are dislocating your
Yeah,
your thumb on cue.
Yeah,
Like that's
good stuff.
that's a hallmark feature.
that's my superpower.
Yeah.
Cool. Can you do that with any other part of your body?
Ooh. Wink, wink, honk, honk.
Didn't mean that.
Can you do that with any
honk,
other part of your
honk.
body? Honk,
Can
honk.
I do?
That's a horror.
You know,
Well, I-
Hong Kong.
Oh, that was just a car coming by.
We
were in the way.
The other day, we sort of found out that of 3 men who were sitting here in total, I was the only one who could bring my foot up to my mouth to suck on my toe.
There we go.
There we go. Hypermobile. That's
EDS.
hypermobile. EDS. You got EDS.
It's gonna blow your mind.
You guys could talk about that at your birthday lunch.
You know, tomorrow's my birthday.
I did.
Oh, that's
do my
right.
birthday.
Yes.
You want to go to lunch?
You can't say no, but we do have a record. Do you
I'll
want to go
show
to
up.
lunch for my birthday? Is that what you
I'm
want?
here. Hey, you guys.
Yeah, you could show up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, but back to
Okay, sorry.
fingers.
You don't have anybody
Okay.
to spend your birthday with?
I don't have plans.
Aw, but we have plans
but
on
in
Friday.
a nice way, kind of.
Yeah,
We have a lot of.
Sure.
We have plans. We do have plans later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of asking if people want to go to a bar.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what people do sometimes. You could do that. I would say do it before. Give people some notice. Like if your birthday's Wednesday, do it.
So embarrassing.
I would also, be.
No, honestly, but this is
I
something.
sound like such a loser.
No, but this
I have a
happens
life.
to us in our life. We used to go to bars all the time when we were younger
Oh
and
my
didn't have
God.
kids, and it was just like, yeah, we'll just go out.
Meet
and
at a
now
bar.
going out is like, wait, how do you do that? Where do
I
you
don't
go?
know.
And when you go to these places, it's always, what do you do with your fingers? Right.
Absolutely.
Right?
That's
what about
I'm
this
saying.
one? I've been getting back into this, by the way.
And oh yeah, Kyle's really into this. Ask me to do it.
I don't know about
Oh,
yeah,
pull
go
the
for it.
finger. See, another party fucking trick. Oh, it didn't work?
No, something else came out.
Oh God, you just shit your pants?
I had a little baby.
Kyle does
From
this
your penis hole.
with my son. So with like Ruby's
Ruby
always
pulls your
pulling
finger?
Kyle's finger.
Stop.
And be going like, Kyle, put again. And again and again.
It is
and again.
I do feel bad about it. Like I am into the poo and pee pee humor with the kids.
Oh yeah, I am
Same.
too. Yeah.
Because it is.
It's funny.
What's funnier?
Nothing.
It's still funny.
And the fact that they think it's funny is funny.
Yeah.
And it's more honest.
Yeah.
Right.
Kids are so honest.
Yeah.
I
they
love
really
that.
are. So
Fingers.
So yeah, you can do the pull my
I have
finger,
crooked pinkies.
smell my fingers.
Oh yeah, see that's yeah. Yours kind of sort of split up.
They go away from each other. My pinkies move away from each other, like at the tips.
How interesting.
Right?
Yeah, not mine.
We could talk about being fingered.
I was
when you
just going to
guys
go to
fingered
being
each
fingered.
other.
Yes. So
My dad had part of his finger removed.
Oh really? Why?
I got bit on the finger by a bird.
Oh, by a bird?
Yes,
What
at
kind
the
of bird?
Four Seasons. Could have
Is
sued.
this like a toucan or something? A parrot?
It was like a rescued parrot, and it would say hello.
So it was
and
like
it
an
was
attraction.
really cute.
So it was an attraction of the hotel.
It was, but they were rescued. It was
Wait, I'm
under
sorry,
the guise of
finger
being
was
rescued.
Removed?
My father's finger was removed.
Because this bird.
Sorry, two separate stories.
Oh, two separate stories. See, that's the way the mind works on this one. Sometimes.
Thank God you're here.
I mean,
Thank
even
God
our
you're
texting
here.
before the show, you did
Confusing.
something that was like, oh, wow.
I know. I remember what I did.
I would show people.
and I was
but
gonna tell you, like, explain what happened, and then I decided not to.
I could show
'cause
the
we know each
text.
other well. Sure. Who cares?
I mean,
Go for it.
Maybe in the aftermath.
Okay.
We'll get people to listen.
Okay. Put it on Centurion.
So yeah.
Centurion.
Centurion. When we only have a
Centurion?
little bit more time here.
Centaur.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Yes,
Put it on your
check out the
Patreon.
Patreon.
See my text on Patreon.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good idea.
The
Got you.
now this is a sensitive subject to me.
Fingering. Yeah.
I will say, like, you did a show
about
around
A fingering show. Yeah.
Basically, that was part of the pitch. I'm not kidding.
yeah.
Using
continue.
the corners of beds.
Well, it was just
Not
it was more that, like, there's so many R-rated funny stories about that time,
Mm-hmm.
like the first time I got fingered, that you can't fucking tell unless you have an adult playing the child, and then you can go as
sure.
R-rated
Right.
and accurate and tell all the funny stories that are there that we feel like we can talk about as funny, but we can't show it on TV.
Right.
How do you
And
fix that?
you're
You get
not-
fingered.
Yeah, you get. Wait, how do you fix
How
that?
do you fix that? You as an adult.
You get fingered.
You get
Do you
fingered.
get fingered in the show? Is your first Kyle's
No, I guess
Uncomfortable?
I don't get fingered on the show.
Okay, so
Thanks for
that
calling
story
it
of
out.
your first fingering wasn't on the show. Kyle, what's going on in your brain right now? You're
Yeah, what
still sad.
happened?
So you can talk about fingering with.
I get nervous
Yeah.
talking about finger. It's
I
like
get it.
part of it. I feel like
Here's.
you want to speak for me. What do you want to do?
No. Go ahead.
I don't know what to do.
do have
I
a
don't know what
question
to
about
do right now
fingering.
because I feel
Let's-
like sometimes I'm allowed to talk. Sometimes I'm just the guy who like grabs shit apparently or something. like that.
yeah, and his pants split open. So Kyle, any one of my neighbors saw me do that. I went, Kyle.
That's so
It's
kind.
so
It is
Kyle.
just such.
I don't agree though.
It is a very aggressive thing. The idea of finger, like putting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
the-
also I don't want to put you
The
on the
name
spot
of it,
here,
too.
but like.
Yes.
What is the actual satisfaction from going inside?
It's
the
a great
vagina?
question, and I
Because we all know Kyle's uncomfortable. Look, we're close friends. We can cut this.
we're close friends. We can cut this.
We can
Listen,
talk
we're
about it, we
close
can
friends.
cut
We
it.
can talk about it. We can cut
we
it. It's
should-
gone. No one's ever going to see it.
But the finger going inside.
Well, I will say that I am not the right person to ask because I didn't know either. Like the first time you're doing those things, I mean, it depends on anatomy. Like it's just partially like anatomy.
Everybody's bodies are different.
Right. But thank you. But
You're welcome.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'd said it already. So yeah, it was like I think I was 15 or 16 and we were like in my friend's basement and she was on one couch and I was on the other. We both had like blankets where it was like nothing's happening, but you're like making out under the blanket.
Yeah.
And I got fingered for the first time. And I'm so sorry.
No.
You
It's
can
either
cut
Kyle's
it.
uncomfortable or he's loving it.
You can cut it. You can cut it.
No. Keep going. I
No,
want.
you are painting such a like relatable
memory.
picture.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
yeah, image. Yeah.
And It was like he was trying to reach my brain. Like I was like,
that he lost.
It was, and I don't know. Like I wasn't like, this is how you finger. Like I don't know what I'm not expecting anything except something wonderful.
Yeah.
And then, like an hour later,
that's a lot of fingering.
You know, that's a lot. That's
gosh.
Yes, like, and it's. And it's like,
well,
right.
How do you feel? You need any more work done down there?
And like, is he enjoying that? I guess he probably was, probably more than me, right?
Maybe.
Is that the act where they're like, I'm fucking them?
I do. I think there is a psychological thing happening where I bet like that boy is getting off partially on the fact that tomorrow or later that day he gets to call up
his friend
Darren and be like,
not Darren.
Darren and be like,
I fingered her.
I
was inside the sacred
I think
space.
that I wonder if that is like sort of as much of an appeal.
But it's like,
almost.
is the boy getting like they are like a boner?
Maybe.
Well,
for sure.
Maybe.
Well, fingers are very sensitive for most men.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
No, there's nothing physically probably pleasing.
Fingers are very sensitive. So when we go,
when we go in, we're getting
our
I'm
own.
Sorry, I was
toilet.
too focused on myself. This whole time you have like erotic nerves in your fingers.
Yeah, just like women have erotic nerves in their vaginas.
What favorite finger? Which one's your favorite finger?
Totally switching course.
And are we? Is it the? What is the thumb?
Is it a finger?
No,
I think
it's a
someone
big
told me
toe.
it's not a finger.
It's a big toe.
So then you only have
be a
8
finger.
fingers.
No, it does everything that a finger does.
You have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
I'm gonna say my favorite is definitely the pointer.
Wait, you're right. It's 10 fingers. It's definitely a finger. We don't
Yeah, it's definitely a finger. It's definitely a
we don't
finger.
say we have 8
Thumb
fingers.
is a
That's
finger.
crazy.
What
A thumb's
about-
a finger.
What about
Sorry.
this one?
That's it's the middle
This one's
finger.
good.
Oh, I look down too.
Oh shit! Oh, fuck.
You look too.
Oh my! I did. But you can't reach me. Okay, favorite finger. You like the swear finger? What do you like?
Wait, what?
What's your favorite finger?
My favorite finger. The pinky's cool.
Yeah, the pinky's cool.
Do you guys say flip off or flick off?
Ooh,
or-
great question.
Flick off.
It's with a CK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could say flipped off. Too,
I'm
Yeah.
flipping pissed. That feels like Minnesota, right? Like he flipped me off.
He flipped me off. He flicked me. I don't
Do they
know if
both work?
I flicked him off.
Yeah, both work. He flicked me off. Flicked. I think
it's
flicked.
both.
It is.
I think
but
it's
he
regional.
flicked me off. He flipped me off, and he kept flipping me. And then he flipped me even harder. And then he was like flipping me and flopping me. I don't know. He stuck the bird in me.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
So
something
I'm the only one
yeah.
that's going to share.
Your fingering story? Yes.
Yeah, you
Thank
just
you
went to like
guys.
favorite finger.
No, I don't remember the first time I did a fingering. Kyle's got a
I have a
Keeps
story.
looking at his.
Kyle's got a story that
Okay.
There's one time I think
Maybe.
it was to my thumb. So if we're calling a thumb a finger, I was playing Little League baseball,
We're
and
calling a thumb a finger.
I scored. I rounded third base. I ran for home plate, and I slid.
mm-hmm.
Hell
and
yeah.
I slid into home, and I was safe.
Hardcore.
And for some reason, I don't know why, I was probably like 14 years old. I decided just to sort of chill there. I was like, I don't know if I was like enjoying
Wow.
the moment
love
that I
that.
scored.
I love that.
And then within moments, another runner came, rounded third base into home plate, and slid spikes first into my thumb
Oof.
and ripped my thumb open.
Dang, dude.
Where?
Like right here.
Oof.
And so then there's like skin hanging off.
You can see the bone.
I don't know if you could see the bone.
Okay, you
That's
can't see the
intense.
bone.
And so I don't know, they taped me up and I ended up having to I did something. I dislocated or something. But it was one of those like last moments. I was like eighth grade and I cried. And it was it's an era where like
You're not supposed to?
It's not looking cool to cry. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too late to cry.
Oh,
And so
but how can you
then
not
did
cry
you
at
get
that?
fingered after that, or is that just?
You have the most disgusting brain,
Sorry.
Christopher Beck Bennett.
I'm an absolute freak.
I can name
No, I
every
will. I don't
person in my
remember-
life I fingered, and every person liked it.
I don't remember every person I fingered, but I will.
Do you remember
I will
the first?
say I remember being like, I have to find the G spot. I have to find it.
Yes,
I've
he
been
hit
told.
my G spot. I'm pretty sure.
And he's doing the come hither. By
The come
way.
hither moment. It's for everybody. It's in there. You got to find it. I've never found it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
What is
never
the
found
G
it.
spot?
I don't know.
I think
thought
people
it was in the
got
butt.
Is that how you squirt?
I don't know. I really don't know much about squirting. I've heard it's just piss sometimes. I don't
I've
know.
heard it's piss, and then some people say, "No, I swear to God, I had just peed."
I think no, but
and then it was clear liquid.
I've heard about squirting.
I'm regretting talking about this.
Okay, but we'll talk about squirting on the next podcast.
Yeah, instead.
This is fingers. So,
Yeah.
but we do have to wrap up. We've talked. There's so much we can
Finger
say about
foods. We didn't even get into them.
We didn't even get into finger foods.
Well, let's cover that on our next episode. Anna, thank you so much for coming here and fingering
we
with
didn't
us.
do finger foods. We didn't do Finger Lakes.
Finger looking good.
Finger looking good.
We didn't do anything about that.
Yeah.
We could have plugged Buffalo
Wild-
Barbecue,
Buffalo
Wild Wings.
Ways,
Finger
you
wings.
finger my
'Cause you-
wings.
Lick your fingers after you have the
Wing
sauce.
fingers, and you're licking them.
Oh yeah.
Like I just got here.
Well, tune in next week. Thanks for joining us on Fingers.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Wow. So that was Fingers. That was amazing.
I can't put my finger on it, but that was really fun.
Yeah. I can put my finger on it. That was really
put it
fun.
Anywhere you want.
Yeah, it was fun to finger together. It was fun to finger with everybody.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you for
This was
exploring that with
lovely.
us and opening that up, that chapter for us, opening that chapter up. It's been so fun having you here.
It's been fun being here.
I don't want it to end.
But it has to.
When
'cause
is
you
the
told me
same
you have
one?
Another guest.
When is it available now?
Oh, thanks for asking, Kyle. It's out May 5th.
May 5th. So
May
I don't know.
5th,
But you
That's-
can pre-order it now.
Pre-order it now or buy it now if it's available.
May 5th. I think that's Star Wars. No, May 4th.
Oh,
is Star-
great.
May 4th is
Great
Star Wars Day.
competition.
May
Yes.
4th is Star Wars Day.
And honestly,
You could see Star Wars.
May
You
5th
could
is
spend
Cinco
your
de
money
Mayo.
there, or you could get a memoir. The sane one.
You guys, guys and gals, you're going to want to have this. You're going to want to read from it
Stocking
and
stuffer?
relate to other people based on what you read. Maybe carry it around. So if you're single, read a little bit of it and carry it around. So people see you carrying this and they go, "Oh, that's cool. I want to talk to you."
Yeah, he understands women.
All right.
Yeah, if you're single, carry it around.
If you're single, carry it around.
Use your fingers.
Go buy and order the sane one. Anna Konkle, thank you so much for
Thanks,
being here. This was so
guys.
fun.
And please stay safe. If you guys are driving right now, stay safe.
Stay safe. What's our podcast? What's it gonna be about?
Tell us.
What's our podcast? What should we talk about?
With Beck and Kyle.
That was a Headgum podcast.